So I'm Mike Lay, born and raised in Fort Wayne. My wife Teresa and I and our family were members of the St. Jude Parish, and I work for the Knights of Columbus Insurance here in Fort Wayne, and I'm one of the underwriters for the football broadcasting. You know, I don't remember exactly. It was either something to do with the share-a-thon when they first started, or it was the sports program. But the sports program is what I initially really started to listen into. It's a good opportunity to hear good news, to hear less noise. You know, there's just so much chatter and so much turmoil going on. It's a sanctuary when you're going in the car to just tune in and just kind of zone out. You're not hearing anything political. You're not hearing any bad news. It's just peaceful. Our family really enjoys the sports broadcasts. You know, with 4 little kids, it's not always easy to get out to the sporting events. And the guys, whether it's basketball or football, do a bang-up job. And when they've teamed up with the YouTube channel, it really paints a beautiful picture. And those sports broadcasts, whether it's Dwenger or it's Luers, are reaching more than just Luers fans or Dwenger fans, because whoever they're playing, those families are listening. So it's a great evangelization tool for these other families who may not either be Catholic or might not be practicing their faith. The evangelization, plain and simple. The diocese is, Allen County is nearly 400,000 people. And when you have an outlet like that, when you have a tool that you can broadcast, and how many hundreds of thousands of people pass through the Fort Wayne area or the South Bend area, either on the toll road or on 69, just traveling through, and they're hitting that scan button on their radio. The mechanism of what it is so valuable. It reaches so many people, and the potential to reach so many people. It's a great tool for evangelization, because it brings people together for the common good. The common good is the Catholic radio, and it invites people to participate in funding that. I don't know what it costs to run an hour. It's $100 and something an hour, and over the course of 3 days, we're bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars, and thousands of people are pledging. And there are opportunities for people to get involved, and I love it. And the Tippin hour is infectious. That phone is ringing off the hook. The people who are coming into studio bring in a handful of pledges before we even hit the air. It's a wonderful opportunity for people to fund what the community needs. The fact that the news is so good, and people who could have fallen away from their faith are not practicing it the way they should be. Say they send their kids or their grandkids to the public high school, and they're playing them in football or basketball or whatever they're broadcasting, and then they hear the underwriting or they hear the snippets or the advertising for the other programs on the radio. Who knows how many people have been brought back to the church because of reading the radio? That's the biggest thing, because we are our brother's keeper. And if we can get one person back into the full communion with the church, every effort that I and anyone else has ever done to bring Catholic radio to this diocese, it's worth every penny. Absolutely. I mean, you can't put a price on soul.